continue. Well, add it up. I mean, it really they need to check in how many motherfuckers. Why they've let everybody up there fucking sit and suffer? No, I don't think so. So, you think it's going to continue? Well,
I hate her.
Shut up! You know?
Oh, get over it,
Let's see if we can get this electric heater to work. Let's crank her up. See if she works, twerks.
How are you? White Tiger. Baby Groot. This is the one I missed. Nicola. I know it. This is a 2-hour live. I had company, so. Yeah. Now I do have it sped up because it's
from my
2 hours.
Entrance to the back seat, please. Thank you. Okay, let's see if this thing works. Let's see if the button works.
And she just rambles on in this one, boy. It's something else. Yep, it's the meth witch again. That's for certain. Absolutely right there, baby Drew.
Let's check it out. Check it out. Thank you so much, you guys. That was so. This morning, waking up needing gas was so. It was fast. Thank you.
Yes, okay. Like and subscribe, friends, if you haven't already.
Turn this bad boy up.
Just finished dishes. I knew VIP. I was like, VIP's done for the night, so I need to go ahead and clip my live on. You know, in a way, that's the only good thing about missing a live is that you can speed it up. So I do have her sped up some. Not a ton, just enough to where...
Do you know what makes me... It's the disrespect to God that makes me so mad about it. That's what makes me so mad. How they blatantly just disrespect God.
Running okay. Once again, yep.
That makes me mad at hell. It makes me mad at hell. And all it is, it's because it's greed. It's arrogance.
And the only part I skipped was in the beginning when she's eating. I did not, and that's the only thing of this I skipped. It's hard for me to watch her slop her face now. And it was like a lot of smacking. I was like, can I bear this? And I heard the smack. I was like, I can't listen to the smack. The fear! She is.
There's a couple faces I keep seeing in my head because I know they're involved, and it just... Oh, man.
This is her last live. It was 2 hours. I've got it sped up some, so if it looks... Yeah! Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, double tap if you're on your phone. Double tap your phone. It'll like the stream. Paula!
My thoughts of people anymore, you know?
Thank you, VIP.
I think I feel it. And all these people, you know, thinking they got it in their heads how they think they can just come and kill somebody.
In your back?
How many times do you think you want to kill me?
Well, you're out in the middle of nowhere. Nobody can see you, so you could be walking around.
Some guy get out of McDonald's yesterday and he went. I went. And I slept the night there. I don't care. You're not going to intimidate. They're not going to intimidate me. Motherfuckers. Fat pot-bellied motherfuckers. What he was, big old fat pot-belly. You know those pot-bellies are a bad thing. They're not being told. These are bad things. The medical field is liars. They've been duping.
Oh my gosh, she's such an idiot.
Cancers and stuff. Yeah, they have. Yeah, and it wouldn't surprise me one bit if they didn't know.
Mary, my sweet Mary.
How sick these people are.
Yeah, she says there's no cancer, none of that.
Shut up, crash out. Nobody's crashing out, you dumbass. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now, you run your mouth too much, bitch. Your fucking mouth too fucking much. Yeah, you did.
You run yours too much.
You did.
You need to be blocked in real life. This live, Paula, is 1 hour and 55 minutes, but I do have it sped up.
What's crazy is what it's about. It's like, hey, no, dude, fuck no. And Trump is totally fucking... And these other countries involved acting the same way, arrogant, is like, you guys are involved, you know you're in trouble.
You got that right.
See, when they know that he's coming back, then they're going to start acting stupider, more arrogant. Because they're scared.
Here, you got the funnies.
And they have every right to be. They should be scared little bitches.
Funny.
They should be scared little bitches. What all these people's done. They should be scared little bitches. Yeah. And them big fancy homes, that fucking cash dollars, won't help them none. No, but they've enjoyed this.
I know, me neither, Paula. I had company. My parents came over, and I had to... I saw she was live. I was like, oh my God. And then I figured she'd be off. And then I looked back and she was still live.
I've seen her here.
Good gravy.
Like I said, I've seen her. I kind of think I know.
But I completely
think I know, and that's just really, like, wow.
She says she thinks it is, but by the end of the live, she says, I don't think it's got enough power to make the blanket work.
Wow.
I was hoping one or two things. Either it wouldn't working or it would work so that it run her battery down.
Wow.
What everybody had for dinner? We haven't eaten dinner yet, but we're I'm doing shake and bake pork chops, the breakfast chops. They're so good. I'm making scrambled eggs with cheese on them, and then white gravy to go on it. And I usually put my pork chop on a bed of eggs with the gravy and eat them like that. It is
She's
delicious.
The one, my sister's the one that was involved doing what happened to my son, and I know she was. A nasty whore. Nasty whore.
Yeah, Jim Jones stuff. I'm telling you. Homemade ziti. Oh, Paula. Oh.
But the government, all of them, the FBI working with Joanne's sitting there with that man.
I would have done their dishes and mopped your floors.
I'd
have come over if I'd come over and eat.
But they thought it was there. You know what I mean? So everybody thinking I'm hurt, and no, I shouldn't have even been with the man. I was married. You know. And I done as the Bible said. I returned to my first love, and
you admitted you cheated on your husband left and right too, and so your son
and I know
told on you too.
I know, but it doesn't matter. In the end, we'll see.
Double cheeseburger from McDonald's. Well, I don't blame you. Hey, double cheeseburgers from McDonald's are good. I like McDonald's. You had some in the freezer, and you know that's the thing when you are single and you decide to cook at home. Always freeze what you have left. You know what I mean?
The arrogance of these people is insanity. Insane. The arrogance level of these people.
Not one wrong thing with that. You're fed, and that's all that matters. Sure enough is.
I mean, I see people from 1982, which is like people, something's not adding up.
82.
Something's not adding up with them motherfuckers.
That's my year, yo bum. Don't you talk about 82. That was all right year in my book. Crazy witch. Baby Groot, single. You cook every day, though, Baby Groot. You be cooking all kinds of stuff. Do you freeze a lot of your leftovers?
your whole you...
Has she got her phone?
And to have somebody tell somebody...
I do. I have her sped up. Just because this is like 2 hours long. And I had company and stuff. And I know you guys, you graduated
That's what
in
happens,
81.
I guess in time, arrogance of man takes over.
I was born in April of 82. April of 82.
She needs psych meds and therapy? No, I think this whole country does because it's stupid. This whole country does because you know what? When all I've said's true.
That's nothing wrong with that,
Baby Groot. I don't care.
You do a lot of home cooking.
God sent me up here, so I don't know.
Oh, no, it's not. There's nothing wrong with being 51, baby. Not at all.
I don't care.
Not one wrong thing with that. Old age is not granted to everyone. It's a gift.
Well, I got told shut up. I didn't know what I was talking about my whole life. So you know what? I always kept my information to myself. But it turns out I am a pretty smart motherfucker.
April 23rd. April 23rd. Woo-wee. Legend Nebula.
When you're alone a lot, and God will give you answers.
I haven't sped up because this was 2 hours long, and she's been online all day. And I had company, and Heath hasn't been home long. I'll have to click yours soon.
I still ain't figured out what them do because they give you points, but I don't know what you can do with points.
Paul, I'm going to write that down. I like to wish people happy birthday.
I'm good. They know I'm right. They just think they're going to, I don't know, that I was going to dissolve and go away. They was going to break my heart, and I'd be quiet. Then I wouldn't come up here and get in these motherfuckers' faces, too.
What?
But it shows, like I said, how Maryland State Police has done me, how Laurel had acted. They're just ridiculous. They act like idiots.
April 26th.
Out of hand idiots. They're out of hand.
She ate, and then she's over here talking about how, the people with pot bellies.
God said he's going to do that to them.
The medical field's lying to people.
That's a scary spot to be.
Rhodey. You forgot how old you were.
They do. And they lie to your teeth.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
They lie to your teeth so fucking bad, and these people can pay so severely. They are. Oh, you don't have a clue. These false prophets, all these people prophesying over people's lives, making them promises that they know ain't no prophecy. It's a prophetic word. They are screwed. They're in trouble.
You're a false prophet, you weirdo.
They'll be gnashing their tongues. All them lies they told. Bible says so.
Oh, she's over. I do have this video sped up. It was 2 hours long.
Well, I don't know what they think, just because it's been so long since something major has happened, I guess.
But
I don't know.
Missed it because I had company.
They're ready to be a prophet and shit, and everything I said is going to happen. Everything I said up there. The storms. Yeah, I said it before the storms hit.
Oh, she's not begging quite yet. Sick. I don't know if she does this live, but don't worry, she'll set it up for tomorrow. Just start busting, that's how I just for sure.
For the people, man.
You're a farmer, Baby Groot. I know that's right. I missed you, Tornado Sunflower.
That's why are they there? Why is the American people paying these people? Why are they getting paid to do things when they're not doing nothing?
You'll have to watch my.
They've been a hoe
My short on Invisible Man, it went left real quick.
They've written so much. But everywhere I look now, I see that Vine.
He was cussing me out on his live that he, all because we didn't donate.
And then when I went up to the fucking truck stop.
Hold on, yeah, he was cussing me out because we didn't donate. And I was like, wow. April 23rd. Woo-wee. 423. Oh, yeah. I did a whole short on it. And then the short has proof of him going to every live talking crap about me. All because I wasn't okay with him saying, I'm going to take Gracie to a shelter and I want Americans to donate because of the exchange rate. It was a whole thing. And Christopher the Cyst, I didn't believe him and stuff, right? Well, he deleted that page. This is his new page, so be wary of it. I'm putting this up for awareness. I'm not trying to, get into the drama mess of it or anything, but this is his brand new one. And you know what he was doing? He was asking for money, saying he's going to go hungry, he's going to have to put his cat in a shelter. And his first short he did on his brand new channel, do you know what it was? Him buying lottery tickets. Yep, him buying lottery tickets. Oh, it's Pop-Tarts, my bad. Lord, I need to get that right. That way, if you guys see him, just be wary. Because, we're just going to stick to Tammy over here. He needs to, I won't be taking a fool again, because I sent people over there to his channel. I'll pin it at the top. So this is his new one. Just be wary. And Daisy May, that has subscribed to him again already, that has a bigger channel or whatever, he was talking crap about her and she has no idea yet. So I'm letting Sister the Sis handle that. Because, your message, hold on, let me scroll back up here. I don't know what I should do. I won that game and now he has my address. Do you think it's okay? I don't think he'll be able to do anything with it, Tornado Sunflower. I wouldn't worry about it. And you know what? Thing about him is he's Canadian. He don't want to mess with no Americans. We carry around here in all 50 states. I wouldn't worry about him. Well, if you were a Vietnamese sex worker or a young boy, yeah, I would worry. And there's like a whole thing on that. And I've saw a few receipts on that, but that's not my business to share. All I can do is put out the info and say, please be careful. Did I see your message? The fear. Let me go back up. Oh, crap. Why does it do this every time okay, the fear. Forgot how old I am. Sunflower. What was your message, the fear? Put it back in there for me. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I honestly wouldn't worry about him. No, retype it for me, the fear. Yeah, but he was talking mad crap about it because I just didn't say anything. I was like, look, and Savage was like, well, you smoked $25 Invisible Man. This one at the top, that's his new page. He's already been found again. Yeah, retype it, the fear. Yeah, I mean, and he's like trying to push it. Now, he deleted that live, too. He deleted that live because I had to jump out because Tammy had went live, but Savage stayed over there and took screenshots and screen recordings for me so I could see what he was saying. He was like cussing me out. He's like, you American. I don't know what was wrong with him, but he got straight pissed off. The exchange rate, when an American sends him money, he gets more money. You see what I'm saying? Like our dollar is worth more than theirs, evidently. And so they get more. Well, I said, look, no offense. I said, but we are, that's one of the things we combat over here are people begging for money. And he said, well, I'm going to have my cat put down. I'm going to have her put in a shelter. All kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Your cat's going to send you to jail. Struggles. Let's see. The Antichrist and the false prophet will be tossed in the lake of fire. She may be both. I guarantee. I'm telling you, the fear. Telling you what. But anyways, long story short, just because I politely declined to give him any money and any other American in the chat, he went left and started cussing me out. And then he went on a smear campaign from channel to channel to channel. And Sister for the Cyst has screenshots all of it on his page. Yeah, we don't play here in the U.S. You got that right, Legend Nebula. So, and that's why I was like, wow. And Christopher the Sis told me, he said, look, don't take my word for it. Just like you say on your lives, Shorticia, watch the pattern. He can't hide his anger for very long and what his true intentions are. And yeah, me either, Sunflower. I mean, I was nice to him. I sent people over there. I felt sorry for him. And he took advantage of that. And then he went on like a complete smear campaign on my name and said that I was hate speeching him. I'm like, just saying that I don't support a grifter or a scammer or somebody begging for money and using their animals for that does not mean that's hate speech, man. Yeah, they really do. They really do. And not just that, Rad Story, like, can we not, and I told him, I said, let's just agree to disagree, Let's just agree to disagree. I don't agree with giving out money online, and I don't agree with using your animals as as a prop like Tammy does in order to get money. Yeah, none of his business. You got that right. But anyways, I was like, wow. I mean, I don't know. That right there threw me, and I listened to Sister. I didn't block him off top or nothing because I like to see, what people have to say and see what happens so that I make a fair decision. And, to the civil disagreements, and then just move on and keep it popping, Yes, do the vinegar thing, Tiffany. Definitely do that. And if you're hurting real bad, even do your hands and your feet too. Wet your socks in vinegar. A pair of old socks. It'll help. I love you so much. I hope that headache goes away, my love. Anyways, we'll go ahead and start playing this again, but, it's crazy the way he and then he was like, I'm going to have her channel taken down is what he said. I'm not putting up with this. She's gone. Something. That was in a whole nother chat that I popped into that he had followed me to. And they were over there like, you better leave her alone because she tries to just be fair and do what she's doing and was being nice. So they kind of like stuck up for me over there too. But I was like, good God, guy. Yeah, that's all we can do is pray for her. Lisa Richards, man, she's on another one, I'm telling you.
And then when I went up to the fucking truck stop up there, they put a thing and said you had to have a permit to park.
Now, I do have this sped up because this is 2 hours long. I do have it sped up. Check out Mimazog. I need to write that down. I've got all the ones you told me to look at wrote down. Memezog. Yeah. A male version. I was like, good night. And like I said, he just started this new channel. It's pinned at the top. That way, if he comes through begging for a sub, you'll know to just like ignore him or whatever. Y'all are grown people. But now you know that that's who it is. His first short, literally, is of him buying lottery tickets right after cussing me out and saying that he's going to go hungry and his cat's going to have to go to the shelter and all kinds of stuff. Over there buying, and everything's expensive in Canada. And he bought a pack of cigarettes too, and it was like $25 for a pack of cigarettes. So, I don't know, weird, crazy behavior, something I can't support, that type of thing. It was a mess.
This bitch is busy. This bitch is so busy.
Yeah, I got it sped up. Because it was long.
She goes, I can't have time. I mean, the 2 times that I seen her and could have seen her face, she turned away where I couldn't.
She said some blonde lady is following her.
Got out, walked over there.
Yes, I definitely don't ignore my chat. I love my chat. Made our Tam expect the male version. Yep, made over. Yep.
The coward, Legend. Fucking coward, a lying ass coward.
Well, you guys are what I'm here for, and to bring awareness to this. But you guys are like my family. You guys are my friends and family. I'm going to make sure that I acknowledge everybody and answer your questions anytime you have any. You know what I mean? Because I love y'all, for real, for real. I know that sounds silly, but I do. So. 50-year-old man begging a woman online while lurking for young boys. Yeah, that's really crazy work.
Thank you, Walgreen.
Yeah, he'd have to pay to put his cat down. You're right, Nicola. You are so right. Why don't he marry Tammy? He likes guys.
Dude, you got to be gone. Get out of here, you pot-bellied motherfucker. Get the fuck on, you pot-bellied motherfucker.
One of his last lives on his big channel that got his channel took.
Go birth your baby somewhere else.
He thought he had ended his live, and he didn't.
I'm going to tell you something. There's something so big in that dude's stomach. And it moves around, and it's so fucking big. When I put medicine on him, it would move, and he would steer him so bad.
She
and
is
that's
bad.
what I'm saying. All of this shit and all these...
what he did, he thought he ended alive, and he didn't. And he had a male sex worker there, and he told him, he said, "This time I promise not to hurt you." No joke, there was audio of that I saw on one of the channels of Sisters that got taken down. And that was him, because that was his voice. Crazy work. Crazy behavior. And I didn't know that prior, you know.
Oh, it just makes me wish I had a golf club.
She's out and doing dope again and got her a boyfriend and all kinds of stuff struggles. Yeah, I saw that the other day on
You're 8 months pregnant? No, this was a dude. This was a dude.
Yeah, for a dog and cat per day, yeah.
I was pregnant, bam, bam, bam.
Prim.
I had big babies.
That's right. Hey, you know, that's what my friend called me all the time, and we were friends for a long time, and he also called me Shortica. That's where I got the name.
It's just, you know, it's wrong on these
like
people's
Morticia,
part.
but Shortica.
You know?
And I went by that for years, shortcake and Shortica, and shortstop.
And Shorty. They all knew, this community, they all fucking
knew. I'm a
Shorty. I don't give a goddamn if they cured or not. What they put me through, they're gonna
Yeah, me neither. Just another beggar.
They're not gonna get away with this. God will not allow it. That's how stupid and arrogant man is.
I know, right?
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's crazy that you said that, because again, that's what he always called me, shortcake and Shortica, always. Because we used to work at Kmart years ago together, and he was always Gomez, and I was always Morticia when we dressed up.
I had 4.
Lisa said she's pregnant again. Oh, my Lord.
I quit doing that. It hurts my knuckles.
Lord have all the mercy. God, I hope that ain't true. Lord, Lord, Lord.
I used to be a bad phone thrower. Cordless phones. I could never keep them because I was broke on one. I was a remote thrower and a phone thrower. I broke myself from that. I did. And a door slammer. I was like superstar.
Yeah, you're a good person, Rad Story.
I'd slam that door over
and, you know, I think what it is, people get desensitized by watching them all the time and never changing, that it's hard to be sympathetic. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with, you know, having sympathy for somebody and
steel doors,
saying a prayer. Absolutely nothing.
Shit.
No, we're talking about Lisa Richards.
Yes. But I think it was, you know, the softness of them.
The lady that does a lot of rugs, missing quite a few teeth. I saw her on TikTok.
Point where, you know what, hey, you're fixing to get your fucking jaw broke. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you say you are. You know?
Oh, yeah, not the behavior. Just toward the you know, the person in addiction, because it is like an illness, for
that's
sure.
What keeps me from, you know, because I've never been away from it. I never went away from everybody like this and on my own and not stressed about everything.
Guys.
But I'm starting to see things that I don't understand. And some things that I don't understand yet. I will. And this country probably knows that. These leaders. These elite.
They're going crazy over here. Crazy, I tell you.
These blatant fucking badass fucking elite. Got people starving all over the world and they think they're so fancy up here with their fucking fake ass fucking attitudes.
Oh,
go the fuck
I
on,
love
you fake ass fucks.
Love you bunches.
Shit. Take your fakeness and go the fuck on. I'm not sure what that is. Damn, you still live? No, I haven't. I've been live for 35 minutes. Light up and just listen. No, I don't need to turn to a law. You turn to a law if you want to turn to a law. But I have had a God my whole life, and I will. Get the fuck off my thing. Get the fuck off my thing. You're from Israel, ain't you? Israel? You know you're in trouble in Israel. It's hard. You fake-ass lying fucks. Wait and see. Allah. Better stay the fuck off my thing. Allah. God knows exactly who I am and what I am and everything about me.
I have it sped up just because this was 2 hours.
You guys have come out with all this shit all of a sudden and go to hell.
Yeah, Danola, she said, I can't read without my glasses.
Christ. Yes, Jesus, when he comes back, they're going to pay. God is going to make them pay for everything they've done.
Gas station meth. Oh. Nate's bail got rejected.
I don't know. But that's what's twisted about some of the things they've done. But you know what? I think there's more to that too.
Absolutely, Rad Story, for sure.
I think there's more to that too. But just enjoy yourself.
You're good, Struggles.
No,
you're good.
You crazy. You crazy. Right. I know
it's just she's been online all day, and I had my mom and dad came and visited, and She was here. They were here for a while, and I'm like, God, I don't know.
These motherfuckers think for fucking 2 seconds because of what they done to me up there and everything.
Everybody can struggle through 2 hours.
Done my whole life.
Look at the red around her eyes.
You're going down, freaks. You're fucking going down, music industry, freaks. You all are going to be stopped, freaks. You freaks that have no remorse and no thought of other people have had your fun for too long. They've had their fun for too long. And I ain't talking about the thugs out on the street. I ain't talking about those. I'm talking about these motherfuckers who are supposed to be leading the people. And let them so wrong. Done so bad. Done so much. Lied and killed so many. Fuck these motherfuckers. And they're running around like fucking chickens with their head cut off, trying to find what God has planned. They couldn't even absorb the concept of everything. They couldn't even comprehend it. Couldn't even fathom it. Couldn't wrap their mind around it all. I know they haven't. And look at all that fucking paperwork, how many trees for their paper. Do you know it's actually that was one thing that God he doesn't like. He doesn't like.
Yes, like and subscribe, friends.
When you loan money, there's a thing.
Yeah,
when you loan money,
Diddy party.
It says somewhere in the Bible when you loan money that after so many years or whatever, on the 7th year, something like that, you let their debt clear their debt for them. They've never done anything like that. None of this shit is nothing remotely close to fucking being justifiable or even close to fair has happened in America. They have been killing old people for their properties. They have been fucking
what? No,
with little orphans. They're scumbag motherfuckers. These elite are sick.
Oiled,
but I'm a little bit. They should step aside instead of raping me. I mean, I'm saying that right now because I don't care. I do remember one face.
She does.
I remember.
Yeah, the fear of the Diddy oil got to her.
So does God. That's why the motherfucker ain't got no goddamn limbs anymore. He ain't got no fucking limbs anymore. Motherfucking bastard. Made money for the fucking United States, though. In Switzerland, I don't think so. Fuckers are gonna pay.
Wow.
You can hide, you can run wherever you fucking want. You're not gonna get away with it. They're not gonna get away with it. They'll be hunted down. That'll be the sport about it. That'll be the sport of this.
Diddy oil. She's begging again this way to scam people. Yeah. She puts a lot of that out so that people think she is insane. Now, she does have issues, but it's definitely not what she projects out here. I think it's narcissistic and behavior.
I don't need to get my paper. I don't need nothing right now.
Bipolar.
Thank you.
And
I don't need nothing right now.
I think she's a sociopath.
I actually still got money for lunch tomorrow.
Or a psychopath. I don't know which. Because I really don't remember the difference between the two.
Bible says.
I've watched videos on it, but I still can't discern.
We'll die just like
attention. You're right, legend.
Why not have a good life?
For
a long life.
Degenerative.
Some people were born different.
Disorder
There's more
in
to
her
this
neck.
life than what they've told us. They've been lying to us.
But what happened is her husband dropped shingles on her head when they were roofing together.
Because that's not something, that's why we got so much confusion.
But she's claiming she got it at George's chicken plant.
These motherfuckers.
Or that's where it happened.
These motherfuckers, shut up. They are so...
Yeah, somebody will come after her, Mary. It's a matter of time, though. I'm not going to say what it was,
but, I'm not going to say that I find it hilarious.
She is. Yeah, on accident. She sued George's chicken plant and got $70,000. It was gone in less than 3 weeks. That's what she bought that truck with. Yep. George's chicken plant. Sure did. Sure enough.
I thought, Lord, just let me wake up and be home. Just let me wake up and be home, or something. It's just be a bad fucking dream,
You did it to yourself, Tammy.
I pinch myself, and all it does is hurt.
Pinch your tongue off. That way we ain't gonna hear you talk.
Thank you, Sue.
Her and Sabrina spent 3 days in a room together, and she didn't go live one time. So I wouldn't doubt if she didn't do a little something because she's a sexual deviant, from what I understand.
You know what? Some of them. When I get mad at the government, some of the shit I've said.
Me too. I don't make it last so long to know.
Oh, settle down, Sally. Look at you, all riled up. Where could you go?
Our sweet
they tried to beat this fire out of me my whole life. But you know what? These people say things about people and run them down and talk bad and stuff when and one day.
Struggles. White Tiger plays video games too.
You know what I mean?
I know, double ooh. I don't know anybody on either side that would want her. Do you, the fear?
You know? But, the best thing we could have done, I thought,
it does make you wonder. I think she'd do it. Yeah, I would. If we put in the right position, I sure do think she would. It'd be a good start. Y'all kill me. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Oh. Yeah, she's playing The End of Us. I think that's what she said. And I've watched it on TikTok a lot. I really like it. Me too. But way straight. She couldn't make my bow bend, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I know.
I guarantee she'd be gay for pay. I bet she would. And she talks horrible about gay people, you know. And in my opinion, it's none of anybody's business what you do in your bedroom. But she talks horrible about gay people. Her oldest son was gay in jail, you know, to get his dope and other things. I think he might be in real life too, which there ain't nothing wrong with that. Do what you do, you know. I mean, just because I don't do it or approve of it or whatever, I'm not going to judge you for it. You know, what you do in your bedroom's not my business. Has nothing to do with me, you know. I'll still love and accept you anyway. We got people over here in the LGBT community, you know.
Just wondering how many people they have killed.
Our sweet Bonita.
Because we all know in the end they return.
And we love her to pieces.
I just wonder how that'll work. How that,
Yep, different strokes for different folks. Absolutely. I couldn't agree with that more.
Because, the powers of God is so...
I get stupider and stupider over time when I watch her. Woo! If that's the case, fear, I'm melting in my chair over here, like, with my ear glued to my shoulder. Absolutely, we're definitely not here to judge. Yeah, that's not my job. I'm not here to judge. I have to answer for what I do.
That motherfucking place with that goddamn power tool.
I'll have to answer for what I do when I meet my maker.
My whole fucking, everybody up there, I have every right.
And sin is sin. No one sin is greater than the other, because it's all sin to God. So
shut up and don't antagonize me. Don't ever do that. Don't you even. Because God says that ain't what to do.
Fortnite, Madden. I'd go broke playing GTA.
My way is the fiery way. Okay.
I have her sped up, Davia, so it was 2 hours long.
To God.
Yeah, whatever floats their boat. I totally agree.
When I was drunk, I fought a few times. And
she's talking about the government, how they're going to pay.
But you know what? He taught me everything I know. And you know what? I do it. I mean,
holier than thou, talking about false prophets, which she is.
Prepared me for everything that was going to happen too. Branch did. So God's way, what I'm saying, we all have tests, we all have trials, we all have different things.
If you're on your cell phone.
And I guarantee you, I seen a video last night about a little guy who lived in something forest, but it's like fucking frigid cold. I think maybe somewhere in China or Japan or somewhere. It's somewhere over in there. But he lived alone by himself out in the middle of nowhere.
I know
it was like
that's
5
right,
miles
Paula.
to the nearest store and stuff. But
well, we enjoy your company. I know she's irritating and
just sitting there laying there watching him and
it's hard to watch her all the time for sure.
And just playing little sounds on his
yeah, exactly. I totally agree.
But it's just like,
totally right,
people could learn to be like that. I think that's what people need to learn to do, is to be alone, to learn to be alone, because,
And I'm always one of those people, I'll treat you how you treat me. I don't care what, Yeah, give us a like. No one should,
be forced.
Hit us up with a little love on that like button.
But just know this, like everybody said, this is God's plan. God has been talking to me. I have been learning a lot.
God is not talking to you. It's your voices in your head, Tammy. For real, for real. Yeah, she went 1 hour and 54 minutes, and we're at 50 minutes on here. But again, I have it sped up so it doesn't take forever. She is on some crazy drugs. I know that's right.
That's all I want in this world. I don't want nothing else in this world.
Oh, Mary, what I suggest is take your breaks, and if you're religious, you just pray up. But definitely, if you have a problem with it or anything, just take your breaks and then come back and ingest it as
once I got up here and I read my Bible, I understood more.
You know what I mean?
Than what I ever knew. And it's that made me fight.
God really gave me fortitude to deal with this lady.
Worse, to where I couldn't get anything out.
Yeah, God really gave me fortitude to deal with her.
The most insane thing a country's ever fucking done. Ever fucking done. And these arrogant fuckers, regardless, they'll lie and want to take credit for things other people do and live with their self. No. Hell fucking no. Whenever that happened to me, and when I went through everything I did to find out how to fucking cure it, what to do with this grass, and figuring out what the problem was up there and everything.
Savage got her a new dishwasher, so she's over there dealing with that too.
I cannot stand Trump. I cannot stand these elite.
You loved him when
all those motherfuckers. They're done.
Before he got reelected.
I don't give a fuck how you slice this.
I'm banned on GTA.
These people are done. The elite, all of them, they're done. They think they're not, but they are.
Clean their room and they reported me. Oh my God, White Tiger, that's ridiculous.
For some.
Good night, Paula. I totally understand. I love you bunches. Like I said, just take your breaks, decompress, whatever, like some people watch TV, some people read a book.
I mean, this stuff.
Whatever it is you do that makes you completely forget the outside world exists is what I suggest.
It was like, man, it hurts so fucking bad. It was God showing me it. Because it says that
Verizon and Meta for saying someone smelled.
Hair like whatever, the locust. I've seen them, and they're not. It's not what you think.
That's who it was, wasn't it?
It gets in your skin, and
one of these days she's going to scare us and talk about something different once.
It hurts so fucking bad. It'll just make you delirious. And I wanted to prevent anybody else from doing that.
We all need it. Thank you. In Jesus' name, absolutely.
This is how this country's acted towards me about it.
Absolutely, get a life, Katie, you bum.
And when I first got on here, no one had ever fucking heard of the shit. Now they want to maul around and act like they're the fucking... I'm going to tell you something.
Trump, and I'm always going to be here when you guys take your breaks and come back.
Needs to be lynching season.
Just be sure you come back so I don't worry about you. I mean, I worry about Rachel. I don't know where she's been. So just be sure you pop back in and tell me, hey, I'm okay, because I want to know that you're all right.
They're raping babies,
if you're on a break or whatever. You know what I mean?
So they can stay young. They're sick.
I want to make sure everybody's all right.
Pop up and they look young again.
I worry about that stuff. Really, that's about the only thing that keeps me up at night is making sure everybody's okay and
demons
doing well in their lives. I mean,
oh no, there's demons.
Yuns. But I know that Rachel was sick. I hope she's okay. I like GTA. Driving around takes your mind off things. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I used to love GTA. I'd run from the cops and then get with the prostitutes.
It's wrong. It's not funny.
Just to F around. Go and steal like a bike or beat people up. I haven't played any of the newer ones. Yeah, it does come back, Mary. You're right. And it will come back home to her. But like I said, take your breaks. They're very important. Just let me know that you're okay when you take them. And if you're going to be gone for a long time, let me know. That way I don't have to worry. Hey, Kat. Hello. She's not quite you're in the UK. She's not in trouble, evidently. They dropped charges, but she had second-degree assault charges brought up on her. But on the paperwork, that looks like they dropped it yesterday.
I mean, the lies, though. It's the lies.
Right, Legend?
So many fucking lies.
But she has a whole lore to her. She thinks she's the second coming of God. She was horrible to her kids, whom we've talked to. Her daddy just died. She don't give a crap.
Why our nation's crumbling. And you wonder why our nation's crumbling.
Claims cancer isn't real. She's got the cure because it's hemlock, the plant. It's a whole... oh my God, she's a mess. That the elite are after her because she's got the cure, and she was supposed to be going to Washington to confront everybody so that they make her rich and famous for her cure. There's no such thing as COVID. There's no such thing as aneurysms or autism or anything. It's all hemlock, the toxic plant that's been around forever.
Okay.
Result of second degree.
Some of it's a little long solo. Safety and solo.
She looks like the result of second degree assault. I'm dead. But there's more, Kat. Like, if you stick around, I'll definitely fill you in more. She's had 4 kids. Her youngest one's 31. There's Harry, Tara, Jamie, and Pete. And she unalived Jamie when she was about 3.5 months old. She had good parents. Her daddy just died 2 days ago. Nobody could get a hold of her.
I found out about demons.
And she don't care. She was laughing. If you look at my shorts.
I found out about demons? Most of demons, the reason they're a demon, the reason there's these feelings of not being loved, not being cared about.
She finds out her daddy's dead. She's
about.
flicking her tongue and laughing and making a,
It happens.
That's
It happens a lot.
know. She is in La La Land, for real. We've all been faking.
But it's usually the ones that was coddled that break.
I'm still dead over that. She looks like a result of second-degree assault. And
Free Palestine?
She
our
talks
country is in trouble, really. And people's too stupid.
about everybody's looks. When she lived at the rest area for that year, she talked about, she goes, oh, look at you, you're fat. Look at that ugly hair. Oh, look at the way you're dressed. And I'm like, dude, look at your face. Who are you to talk about these people?
In a bag over here, in a trash bag, a plastic
oh,
bag.
we worry for Heidi.
With my back on that bag.
That's the biggest part for us. Other than her taking advantage of young kids.
My back was so sweaty.
Does anyone know how she did that to her baby?
Would you shut up? For the wages of sin is death? Are you kidding me? Shut up.
She claims...
Good Lord, man, I know this. What is sin?
Well, she left her husband is what happened.
Most of you motherfuckers out there has been divorced 5 times. Fucked half the men on your block.
Well, you cheated on your husband and you admitted it. What happened is she left her husband, who has always tried to keep their family together. The baby wasn't his, because she ran off with truckers doing dope. He said this. He said, I will raise this baby like mine and not treat it any different, but you need to stay at home and take care of all of our kids and keep our home together. Well, she couldn't stand it. The baby was 3.5 months old, so she cleaned out the whole house, sold his guns, got a hotel room. It was her, the oldest son, Harry, and Tara was at her mama's. And, it was at her mama's. And she was in a hotel room. It was not even 2 days of her being in that hotel room that baby died. She said that it rolled off the bed. She had it in a car seat. It rolled off the bed and smothered. She claimed the baby was 6 months old. We looked at the tombstone of the baby. The baby wasn't but about 3.5 months old. But she's admitted to her husband and to several of her family that she smothered that baby. Yeah. And Pete was her savior. The youngest one that she always talks about, the second coming. He tried to unalive himself because his wife left him and his life was falling apart and he had some mental issues and was on the wrong medication. He shot himself in the face and is lucky to be with us today. She don't even talk to him. She talks to none of them. She's got them all blocked, every one of them. But uses the youngest son to get money and grift on. And, but he was born after Jamie, the one that she unalived. So, that's what happened to the baby.
And tell me nothing about sin. This country don't even know what sin is, okay?
You do. You sin all the time.
Bunch of perverts.
She ran off with Pete's friend's dad's. His best friend, she stole his truck and wrote checks on the kid. I mean, there are so many stories. Her sister died. She took a Greyhound bus, went to her mama's house, stole all the cash out of her mama's purse, and then left and didn't even go to the funeral. I think she is possessed. Now, I do have this sped up, Cat.
What do you see?
Because this is 2 hours long, and there's still, like, 49 minutes of this left. But I've got it sped up, so it won't be as long. Yeah. And she's free. And you got to remember, her youngest son is 31. So, Jamie had to have been maybe close to 33, 34 now if she lived. Let's see. I'm at 1 hour and 2 minutes, and so basically 51 more minutes.
I'm scared that baby's gonna go out any minute.
But I have this sped up, so I'd say maybe 30 more minutes. No, she probably just can't see you. And let me tell you, they are filtering comments.
Why do they say it over and over?
And Davia, I haven't seen her.
Why do they say it over and over?
She said VIP, and that's been a while back. Some people stop in Baby Groot and then look away or do house chores or, all that.
Love does. Yes. Well, hell, you know what? Everybody knows. Everybody knows. You take a bull, you put it in a pen. Take a bear, put it in a pen.
Love and hugs, Baby Groot. Love you bunches.
Put a pig in a pen. Put whatever in a pen.
I know, don't they, Sunflower? I'm like, oh, God, Lord help us.
Let that critter out.
Yeah, turn comments to all. That will help. Yes, that will help. Absolutely. Lots of times that is the problem. I found that out myself. They need to filter her face. Oh, if that's the case, we never see her again, and that would be a blessing. Fear.
I learned not to pet a wild animal when it's mad.
Yeah, because like I said, she's been on all day long, and I was like, "There's no way I can suffer for 2 hours."
See, I was always that type of person.
Of her,
so you couldn't be affectionate.
You all
with me.
would be a cakewalk because I love you guys and I love talking to y'all. But her face, her voice, woo, Lord help me. Lord help me. How you doing, Kat? What's the weather like over there? It was like 71 degrees here today. And then it clouded up and looked like it was going to rain for a minute.
So funny.
You know what, Kim? No, Carolyn said, Bertha's waving at me. I said, no, Bertha's winking at you.
See,
that big cyst on her face. I was dead. They said she had another one coming up, and they named them Bertha and Becky.
Some things a long time ago, and it was like...
Oh, yeah, she said she smells like, shit, straight out. Mm-hmm. Hey, Savage. I was going to say, I told him about your dishwasher.
You know the thing about God
I can see you, baby Groot.
You talk to God
Sweet baby Groot.
What you're saying, they're very forgiving.
Love you, baby Groot. Don't let them kangaroos bother you. We'll come to Australia and help kick their butts for you.
Stop poking the finger blame. Stop, even me. But, I mean, right now this needs stopped.
I'm glad they don't have that, really, though.
They've messed up severely. Not just a little bit.
Too many bad smells out there.
Because they refused to listen for one.
Kat isn't enjoying the video as much as last night. I know. I'm sorry.
And then they just sit and do things and act like they have the right.
Cold as
they can kill whoever they want and not even talk about it, not even say nothing, act like things didn't happen. And harass me and try to drive me mad. Well,
we'll do more with the fur babies, too, because I know people enjoy that.
Work out like you think. So there's certain things that I know that I don't talk about that it's like...
Million miles an hour. I do have her sped up, Mary, just because, I don't know if we could all take her for 2 solid hours.
And then once, because once that door, or whatever...
Yeah, methed out campaign all day. Snozzberries. Tastes like snozzberries.
I'd like to see everybody just
what you have for dinner, guys? Tell me what you had for dinner.
Just a different mindset, and so let's do this. Let's be a nation again.
Oh, baby girl, you're so sweet.
Because there's just
oh,
you know what I mean?
I dropped something.
But like I said, the only thing I want is him. That's all I want. That's all I want.
You know,
first and foremost, God.
She claimed, she goes, my son is God. And she goes, I want God to marry me. I'm like, ew, that's gross. Isn't that incestuous?
Now.
Oh, yum. I love cheese balls.
Right now. And said that seek ye my face.
Waiting to be cooked. I know, mine too.
And it's like, I
my husband don't get home till about 4:30 or 5. It's
I was embarrassed because I was like,
my time.
Damn, dude. you don't need anything like that about a stranger.
30 minutes to cook what I'm going to cook, so
but
it's not bad.
I didn't feel like a stranger.
He likes to unwind, catch up on the Tennessee football game on Saturdays and all those things.
I didn't see the YouTube video about me, and I really honestly don't give a fuck about a YouTube video about me. Do you understand that?
This is where all the mods get together now for a Avon party.
I don't care what you do. You're just showing your these people need help.
Dead.
I thank God I'm through that part. Where people are already, I've already got my...
With Zelda on screen, I know, right?
Just listening to me and believing me.
Well, we love you, Kat. You're welcome to be here anytime, my friend.
It's not. I don't give a flying fuck about.
Oh, she is.
I want.
You can tell by her eyes and the way her cadence of her speech.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not trying to be rude.
It was funny.
It's bad, but I guarantee you, because I don't like cutting people down. But I guarantee you.
I just knew we couldn't deal with 2 hours of her. God. I had to speed it up.
Is a million times more
they
fun.
Are like dinner plates, yes. And her eyes are like pins. Yep.
You know why?
Because you're on dope. Equality. That's why. Well, you don't believe in equality.
Well, it sounds like there's still going to be a totem pole because of the choices people made.
Totem pole?
I guess that's what it is. Is that what it is? Because people keep saying it's a game.
The shows of sunset.
God bless. Yeah, no, it shouldn't be.
1 foot of tree left to
Not
get
at all
lights
should
on.
it be. You know what I mean?
Tam Tam is taking my time.
I think they've made the game out of it. The music industry.
I have a tree up already, Sunflower. I need to order my lights and get them in.
Look what it's done.
They were out of stock where I shawls.
Choice. Thanksgiving. I love me a turkey dinner.
I'm telling you, it was rough
Bob
today.
Evans
She was on
let me
all day
order dinner
long.
and bring it across the street.
For long
You know,
periods of
Bob Evans.
time.
For what? I didn't do a damn thing. They knew I didn't do it. You know, that's just crazy. But still, they made a damn good turkey dinner.
But,
I bet Cracker Barrel does.
she's doing it because it's the weekend.
Thank you.
And there's a lot of new traffic that comes in on people's channels on the weekend.
The one you love the most. Not always. No.
Which is wild behavior, but that's what she does. She knows where she's smart and she lets on.
You know?
For sure.
And there's more to life. Like
Bob Evans let her order Thanksgiving dinner for there. Well, if she drives through the drive-thru, she won't be able to go in the store. They'll have her ass arrested. Bob Evans ain't gonna play with her. Yeah, she'll have to go to Cracker Barrel for that. Yeah, I hope she... Yeah, is that what it is, Savage? She can't even step foot on there? I hope she can't. Or the monkey in the barrel.
See, for somehow, I knew I was in a pickle when I had my last son. And I told him, you know, you saved my life.
Yeah, that's the one that
I saved, you know.
You make money on.
Somebody brought me back to life. It's God.
Wow. He's God, for hear her tell.
What's this world done? To my kids' dad. Where is he? America?
You know where Bill is. He don't want nothing to do with you because you made his life hell, lady. Weirdo. You need something, babe? Oh, she's talking about getting Thanksgiving dinner. She said,
there's things that ain't nobody's fucking business, you know? Some things that just ain't anybody's fucking business. Nobody's fucking business.
Well, then shut up talking, Tammy.
And you know, when you say so, these people have been following me around for a long time. Every time I fucking park, somebody in the park. And it's like, the only reason why you're not because they go like this.
Fit Tammy nicely.
You know, they're trying to hide. They don't bother me. At all. It's just petty. Because I can feel it when they're, you know, I know when they're just trying to be like that. And I know when I'm right. Everybody says I don't know those things. Yeah, I fucking do. And throughout this little journey, there's been a lot of
she makes me mad too, White Tiger. She is so irritating.
Fuck the FBI. Fuck this goddamn government. Fuck these lying motherfuckers.
On the weekend, she's extra insufferable.
Pussy-ass bitches.
That's why I was like, man.
An amazing country.
I was like, man, we just can't. Because she's been going since, what? 8 o'clock my time?
Like I said, they need to fucking soldier up and they need to take their asses out and clean this mess up they've created. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Hemlock has been around forever, Tammy. Shut up.
I've been telling him for fucking how long. But, you know, there's a bigger plan and a play here that we... And I don't doubt my God one bit at all. And you got to agree, there's been a lot of shit going on in this world right now. A lot of people have just easily just said, you know what, you're right. You know, and I've seen that. A lot of, you know, people has, you know, said, you know, for one, you know what? Arrogance is blinding. An arrogant person cannot see past their own fucking nose. An arrogant person can't see past their own face. I tell you what. Is this one? It is.
I do. I want her locked up too.
I won't be played to a fool.
I tried fitting in my front load washing machine, 80-kilo industrial washing machine. Did you fit?
This is absolutely insanity.
I'm sure you're a big person. How'd you get in there?
They're very sick.
Yeah, that's what I said. Did you fit? Nobody deserves it more. You're right, Genoa. Absolutely. And I really love that name. That's an awesome name. It's a beautiful name.
Thank you, Mama Green.
Oh, shut up, Mama Green. She's her mom in Canada.
No.
Who's always got so much to
They're really
say.
hung up on what they call cuss words, ain't they? They're really hung up on that, ain't they? Stupid folks.
No sunflower. Woo, Law, you big. Yeah, no, I figured you couldn't fit in that dryer. Me either, Savage. I think it's the drugs that have kept her pickled for so long. They preserved her butt, you know. Yeah, me too. I wish she would. But you know what? She had those bleeding stomach ulcers and health issues and surgery. And I bet she knew that that was time for her to get out. And you know, her boyfriend or husband, whatever he is, he was dying of cancer. So, you know, there's no telling what she's dealing with. I don't like that she condoned Tammy and supported her like she did. But I hope that she's living her best life and not having to worry about this old bum anymore. I mean, she cussed Sabrina out all the time. All the time. Woo, Lord, she did. And that lady did more for her than anybody else on the internet put together. For real. New tires all around her truck. Got Heidi out of the shelter. I mean, supported her across the United States. It's wild.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had what I did in the beginning of this when she was eating. I fast forwarded through it. I couldn't watch her eat. It's hard for me to watch her eat.
I just
anymore.
Man, this is not hating my enemies. This is loving my enemies. Trying to people. I can't stand them because how stupid they are. Not because I don't like them as people. This is stupid. This has been stupid, and I'm not going to be overlooked. I'm not going to be talked down to.
Oh, it does me too, Lori.
These fuckers ain't going to do this to me. I don't give a fuck how anybody looks at what.
Baby Groot's
exactly
so
how
sweet. He's nice to everybody.
Everybody says how they doubt that they wanted to humble me.
Poor Heidi, man. So I hope somebody sees this.
That's the thing. Just because I say how I feel doesn't mean I'm not a humble. I'm the most humble person you'll ever meet in your life.
You are not humble. You're the anti-humble. Good gravy. Do you know the definition of that word?
I do. I came up here because my country was in trouble, but they don't give a fuck.
That's poor Heidi stepping on garbage in that truck. I'm pretty sure that pink one's THC because that's the one she turned to the side and showed us that said THC. I think that's the one she spent the $80 on. The pink vape. I think the green one's regular nicotine. She's been huffing and puffing around on that weed vape for the longest. Oh, I wish they would. I wish she'd get a hold of the wrong person and they'd dot her I's and cross her T's. Yes, I do. She probably can. Cat, can you see Baby Girl? Yep, Cat can see you. It just takes some people a minute. Oh, yeah, probably is. I know she had a pink one that she turned to the side and it literally said THC something on the side of it. Yeah, Baby Groot's from Australia. He's our Australian farmer. And it has to fight the kangaroos. I'm like, they Lord at the kangaroos. Kangaroos. That's got to be a scary sight, looking out your window and seeing them staring at you. That's creepy. She doesn't, and the whole time, Savage, she's, I'm saving the world, I'm saving the world. She laid on her back in the back seat of that truck. What are you saving the world from? Having too much excess money? Nicola. Y'all were neighbors. Oh.
I don't know where my glasses are and I can't see.
Oh, you can see.
Hey, lady.
Shortica, if Tammy was in Australia, she wouldn't last long. Oh, I believe that. I know she wouldn't. Because y'all got roughneck people like they do down here in the South.
Are you mad because most of these videos shows you mad because people aren't sending you enough? You're so full of shit, you lying bitch. God, get out of here, you weirdo. Goddamn, that was the weirdest fucking thing I've ever read, you weird shit. Not a fucking one of my videos is about, you're an idiot. A fucking idiot.
Okay, Danola, love you bunches.
Lord,
have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being with us. Hope you have a good night. Rest
she
well,
said
my
my videos
friend.
was me screaming at people for not giving me enough money.
That's exactly what you scream about.
You're so full of shit. I got something from Aaron. Thank you. Didn't you send something earlier? One of you that sent it earlier today?
Love you bunches, Danola. Have a great night. Get some good rest. And remember, guys, if you need it, you take your break from this lady. Because she's a bummer.
Sorry.
And honestly, at night, I really do detach well. That's why. And I think, God cuts you out for certain things.
Never seen it.
And makes you cut out for certain things.
Never seen it.
Yeah, Aaron's a simp. You got that right.
What are you talking about? That does not look like you're trying. Look how fast they want and try to say something. I mean, I'm so tired of it. It's my truck. Look at the stickers in the window, you weird ass. God, shut up. Thank you.
Michelle, how you doing?
That's nice. I got lunch tomorrow.
Haven't seen you in the last day or so. You okay?
Lunch, but life is more than lunch. See, that's how I look at it. Because I know God has been hard at work.
I know. She does more than shout at her,
And
she physically puts her hands on her and starves her to death and treats her horrible. She's not had her to the vet, Cat, one time in the 5.5 years she's had this dog. Not the first time. Never clipped the dog's nails. Even her drug dealer at the rest area said, Heidi's nails are getting long. Why don't you cut them? Seriously. And she didn't say a lot to him because she knew better than to make him mad. That was her drug connection. But that's Mama Green.
Sorry, spaced out. Space cadet.
And she talks about her son. Oh, my son, my son. Do you know how they got a hold of her to tell her daddy died? They had to get a hold of her Maud, Mama Green. Mama loose hole, loose lip Green. That's the way
if I stop, she nudges me.
That's the way they got a hold of her.
She does.
Her kids, nobody could contact her. And then she didn't give a crap about it, for real.
She's a sweetheart.
She said, oh well, people die. They didn't like me much anyway. That's the benefit of not being around. It doesn't bother you as much when something like that happens. Like, wow, you're a heartless demon. Good evening, Rhonda. How are you? She's just been on here flapping her lips, Rhonda. You know how she does. Yeah, here's my paper. That was her. When it pops up on my screen, you know what I do, Fear? I take my little eyeglass cleaning cloths here from Zelu. And I keep a couple of them out here just so that I can cover the screen. Because I'm not promoting her PayPal at all. I'm not going to do it.
I know. She's a mess. She's hilarious.
Love you, Rhonda.
She acts just like me. I've never had a dog act like, she yells at me. It's fucking funny. I've never seen a dog.
At the end of this live, she yells at Heidi. And she's the one that gets her tore up.
She's ready to get out or whatever, and I'm taking my time. I'll just do it.
Yeah, she's messed up on drugs.
The first time I was getting something.
She lives and breathes for her.
And I was trying to get it, and she was right in my face, and I told her to get back. I was getting, I had dropped something. And she went,
Yeah, she lives for that next hit for sure.
Oh, Michael Lee?
That's what's crazy.
The way things are going on right now, I don't even understand what's going on. So, I'm not even going to go there. I'm too far from home, and it's like, I can't. I've put everything in God's hands, and that's what it's going to be. So, hello. You knew my life. I loved my life as a young one. Ain't it Vanessa? Is Vanessa your sister?
I do have her sped up because this live was like 2 hours long. Huh. And she's got...
Trust is a big thing, and once it's trampled, it's...
Maybe 20 more minutes on this.
It's a big thing. That's one thing with God, he's never trampled my trust. You know what I mean? He's never trampled my trust.
Yep, that's why she doesn't care. I agree with you, Nicola. Yes, she does do meth. Her son said that meth is her first love. That's what he said. Yep. Yeah, I just knew we couldn't sit through another 2 hours, Rhonda. I had my parents came over, and she had already went live and stuff. And so I visited with them. And I thought, oh my goodness, she's been on forever. But yeah, her son said, yeah, Meth is her best friend. That's who she loves the most.
I turned Rain on the phone last night and listened to it. Listened to it storm. I usually like to hear like a raspy old man tell stories on YouTube, but
I know it. She was smoking K2, whatever that is, on the riverbank with Pete and Harry when they were like 11 and 13. 13 and a half. And she would give her daughter and her daughter's friend wine coolers when they were young. I mean,
shut the fuck up, dude.
Who does drugs
Not
with
to
their
be rude,
kids?
but bite thy tongue. Fuck.
It is. That's definitely a shame, Rhonda, for sure.
Never have I thought of it that way.
She does. But, you know, she won't do it unless she's court ordered. That's what's sad about it.
Well,
she don't want to get her life together.
You can't actually out in the country.
Now, Pete did say the few times that she did get put on medicine, she did act farmer, truck driver, and born in Australia and single. Better watch out, baby group. Them ladies in Australia be on it.
It is when you look out and you see everything. Man, I remember one year for 13 days.
No, the vape isn't a crack pipe. They're not that complex. They might be by now, but I really don't know.
The ice was so bad, the trees and stuff.
She would be smoking out of a glass pipe or snorting it, you know, and you can shoot it too, from what I understand, with a needle.
It's crazy, but it sounded weird. You know, like it was this weird steel, like a heavy steel. You could feel it. And
so she's either snorting it or smoking it, I would think.
Like an echo, a different kind of an echo.
Yeah. She would go pay her respects to her father. She said he raped her. He did not rape her at all, or essay her. He did not.
That happened in Pennsylvania too. Luckily we had a generator, a big generator, because at the time the kids had a big welding truck and it had a generator on it, and my voice ain't breaking up. My voice is always like this. This is my voice.
Your mind's breaking up on
no achy breaky voice. Oh, Lord. I've always had a small bit of a, I guess we're raspy. I don't know.
And she talked about my voice. I'm like, dude, I'm not a smoker or anything. And you talk about my voice. I'm a southern little lady, okay? My voice sounds like what it is. You dumb bum. Yeah. See, I wasn't sure about it. I figured, you know, I did read you could snort the stuff. And you can smoke it. You can put it in weed. And which I think that's what she did that one day, because Bonita was in here. And Bonita said that's what they call, what did she say? Did she say that was Papa Smurfing or Smurfing? I don't know, but...
You know, turns out a warthog here is pretty important in life.
For you. Ooh.
So, you know, I'm the kind of person that, you know, I want everybody else to feel important too, you know what I mean?
Oh, Cocoa Puff, that's what it is. You know what I mean? There you go. That was right. You're right, White Tiger. We should have always felt important. We should have always felt like that. You are so right. And that's the thing. That's the, you know, to fix that. You know what? All that, you know, just crazy. And all this insanity that's happened the last, you know. You are so right, White Tiger. That's why I'm glad I got you guys here, because I don't remember everything. Oh, thank you. And God bless the UK, too. God bless Australia. We love people. You know, they say what they want, but we love people from all around.
Wants love, wants peace, you know.
We sure do.
Wants to live, you know. Wants to survive.
Love you guys bunches and bunches.
And God really does have a way of humbling us. You know, He really does. That's why I'm saying, you know, people can say I'm arrogant and all, whatever the hell they want to say about me. If I was, God wouldn't put up with me if I was being arrogant and stuff. And because there ain't nothing about me arrogant. I don't have an arrogant bone in my fucking body. No, I do not. Nope, I don't. I can't stand them.
Absolutely.
You know, I mean, usually
Stick
arrogance
together.
is
The
usually a
human
cover up
race,
for
that's all we are.
lack of confidence. You know what I mean?
People.
It's crazy. See, when I'm calm, it turns out that I am actually pretty civil.
You are not civil. And you
Not
are
stupid.
Not calm, weirdo.
Not constantly fucking angry. I mean, they act like I sit around fucking punching the back of the seat all the time.
You do punch the seat all the
just flicking through
time.
fucking YouTube, looking around. But I love it when I see a little light. Ever since I seen that in the movie, John, and I think that's, you know, God's way, you know, little things has been, throughout all this, is God's way, has been God's way of giving me little hints of things.
They think I'm mad all the time punching the seat. Yeah, my brother, he was on drugs too, for sure. He did a lot. He was, like I said, he was an intravenous drug user. He used a needle for the longest time. Which is how he wound up with hepatitis C. And that was a part of his big problem, because in the end of his life, he was a terrible alcoholic, and he took a lot of pills. And when you've damaged your liver, you know, you just can't handle that alcohol like you were able to. And that's what was wrong with him. You know, so basically he set himself up for it, sadly.
Blessings to you too.
She really does it the whole life. Rosalita, what are you doing, girlfriend?
I don't think my...
she was getting high. Yep, my brother too. He was eating lots of Xanax and drinking lots of alcohol.
But I think it's because I didn't get enough juice from this thing.
Hooks, electric blanket up, it shorts out.
I know.
On her. I think in the end of this, she says she doesn't think the blanket works. It was painful, wasn't it, Savage? That's why I got it sped up, man, because I just knew that we were not going to be able to go through 2 hours, because I've been on 1 hour and 12 minutes now. And she's got 7 minutes left, 6 minutes left, something like that.
Repent of what, dumbass?
Yum, you're a cook, baby Groot.
Forgiveness for what, lady? Get out of here. Get out of here.
Hey, baby
dumbass.
girl, Mama pick you up, sweet girl. Mama's kitten.
These people need help to do that. They don't even know me, and they act fucking... And they've all got that certain fucking look.
Pretty girl.
They do. They got this certain fucking look.
Pretty girl.
With nothing but hate and bitterness in their eyes.
Loves her mommy. Pretty girl.
Consumed, right?
I love you. Sweet kitten.
Consumed.
I know, he's a cook. Mess around with baby Groot, you end up large and in charge. I love you, baby girl. Mommy's kitten. Mama's sweetheart. You're a good girl. I love you. You sweetheart. Sweet girl. Homemade vegetable hamburger soup. Yum! I put V8 in mine too. That V8's good. I love my babies. My little kitten.
My life. I brought things on myself too,
Turn around, let me get that booger
I
out.
make own decisions,
I wiped a booger out of her eye.
And it is, that's...
I hold her. She wanted me to hold her.
That is it,
Being, let me get that booger off of you.
Faithful to your partner, to your life partner, You're not to your husband or wife.
She said, hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. I'm Mama's girl.
I don't care if there's backpackers everywhere.
She makes me hold her, and she just lays down.
I ain't worried about a backpacker. I ain't worried about anything right now.
She's watching Tammy. Look at her. She's like, God, what's wrong with this lady?
It is.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sitting on it wrong.
Mama's baby. She trusts me. She's on her back.
You know, my whole life, every promise ever made to me just about was broken. And God makes a promise, He keeps it.
I love you, baby. Mama's baby. Mwah.
When God keeps a promise.
That's my little siren. She said, hello, cat.
I
love you,
understand everything in the big picture. I do. And life has been a test. Testy testosterone.
Lord, I'd be £1,000,000 if I ate y'all's
be
cooking.
safe with fucking
I already
what?
know it's going to be
For telling
good.
the truth. No, shut up. You're not going to fucking
Poop
be
in her
safe. What am I
shoe.
even driving? I'm fixing to lay down. What is there to be safe about?
She's watching the
You know what I mean?
camera. This baby's like, what in the world is wrong with this lady?
Hell no, I ain't single.
I love you, kitten. You're a goodies girl. Love you, Michelle. Have a wonderful night, sweet friend.
She's got her shoulder propped up, looking like she's lounging.
You're all right, Kat. We're a forgiving chat. You'll get used to everything as you come in and hang out with us.
I love it, though, when we get laid down just perfect. And last night we did. We got laid down just perfect, and it was perfect all night. That makes for a better night, man, because when we get off whack and she gets laid wrong and stuff, she's on the covers, then I can't get covered up, you know, and just... and when you wake up in the middle of the night and your ass is stuck out and it's freezing, you know, it gets cold fast. And it's like, and she's sound asleep. And when she's asleep like that, she grabs it. Don't bother me. It's so funny because the difference in the dog she is now and the dog she was when I got her. Farewell. Good night, sweet dreams.
My sweet kitten. I poured it into the water.
Raptors.
Krim.
Ain't no motherfucking skinwalker. Shut the hell up.
She is a loser. Love you, Daddy. He's come through here. He had that love on the kitty. He's like, I love the kitten.
Gizzards. I couldn't find nowhere, man. We went over, you know, like one of the little mini mall things with a bunch of different stores. There was fucking nothing there with anything. It had a Family Dollar, but I can't use my fucking card. So we went by Hip Hop or whatever, and she fucking loves them chicken gizzards. I got chicken gizzards. We both ate them. She's got to go outside, though.
You need one bag?
She heard me say it.
Bad. White Tiger said, hello, he went, hey there. How you doing? Oh. Mama's little kid and cat. Her said, hello, everybody. She said, that lady's talking crazy.
I'll try to go to a pet or a pet or whatever to get her like one of them bones or whatever to chew on, big bones or whatever. Something to chew on for a minute. But I've got to get off here. She's having she wants to go outside.
He is silly. He's a mess, White Tiger.
Do you need to go outside? I'll see y'all later.
Yes, he is a mess. He is a whole mess. Thank goodness she is done, y'all. I'm telling you. It is absolutely disturbing. Disturbing. Where's my little kitten cat? Where did she go? My kitten. Little kitten. Where'd you go, kitten cat? Come here. Hold on. Let's let everybody see how pretty you are, little girlfriend. Thank goodness she ended. Like I said, in 1 hour and 18 minutes. That's what that sped up will do for you. It will, yeah, say hello. Hello, my sweet baby. I know it, baby girl. I know, thank goodness that's over. Woo, Lord help us. My little hair, we were playing. She likes to pull at my hair. Pretty girl, good as she can be. That's my little siren. Hers a goodies girl. Meow. You telling them? Yeah. You say you love your mama? You tell them? You love daddy? Oh, she's going to reach the camera. Oh. She's hitting the camera. You see him? She sees y'all. She's like, I'll touch that camera. I'll knock that camera out. Woo-wee. My baby. No, you can't jump on the camera. She says, I'm a sweet girl. I love my mama. I love my daddy. I love doggies. I love them all, don't you? Yeah. I love you. She's like, girl, if you don't quit. Serena. Oh, that's a beautiful name. I love that. But look how pretty. My little calico girl. Here's white-based calico. My sweetheart. There's my sweetheart. I love her bunches. Siren, siren, siren. She was touching y'all. She's like, hello, everybody. Look, you see him? Do you see him? Oh, what? She's going to be spicy. Like last night. Spicy, spicy. Are you getting me? Oh, oh. Oh, everybody, look what I got to put up with. Oh, my goodness, this ferocious little girl here. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Give me that foot. I like. Look at these toe beans. Toe beans, toe beans. Toe beans, toe beans. Or barking. My cats are going crazy. And my girl, I love her. I love her, love her, love her, love her, love her, love her. I know it. I know it. I know that's right, little stink stink. I'll show you my little sweet babies. Let's see. Arturo. Tell him hi. Look. Tell him hi. Say, look at my blue eyes. Look at my pretty blue eyes. Abby. Oh, my Archer Campbell. There's my Asher. They got the rugs all tore up around here. Come here and show them how beautiful you are. And look at my beautiful blue eyes. I'm a wild boy. Abby says I'm a chihuahua and I do crazy stuff. Hello, Nicola. Say we love you. White Tiger, he said, I give you kisses, White Tiger. I'm sending you all the sugar boogers I can. Let's see. That's Aria. You see, she was a baby. Her's a big girl now. Ooh-wee. Look, she's got big girl teeth too. Show them her big girl teeth. Show them. Show. Oh, wait. Come here. She's like, nope, not going to do it. But she's got, her little teeth used to look like chiclets. SUV, right? So I could get Heidi. Oh, somebody needs to get Heidi. For real, for real. My mom has got crazy blue eyes, White Tiger. I ended up with, he is, and you know, I mean, I do brush him, but he don't need a lot. Like, I just do it when he, you know, when he needs it and stuff. He says, I'm a good boy. And this is Archer. Archer. Now, this is Daddy's baby right here. He's my 90-pound jumper. Ain't that right? Archer. Yeah, we got ugly green carpet in that den. We got to replace it. It's so ugly. This is an older house. Aria. Hey, hello. Hello, Pretty Pie. Pretty Pie girl. Pretty Pie. My Chihuahua. Asher. Oh. They're sweet. I love them bunches. Yeah, Rosalita's got beautiful blue eyes. They remind me of my mom's. Yep. They remind me of my mama's. No, a brown-eyed booger. Brown eyes, brown eyes. Well, I love you guys bunches. I hope you're... Oh, I do. They're so wonderful. I love them bunches, too. This morning, when I didn't cover Tammy's live, I was outside with them, throwing the ball to them and throwing their little... I said they got this chunket. It's like a silicone stick, and I was out there throwing that for them. They had a great... Yeah, goatee. Bald head. They had a good time. They're so sweet. Y'all want out? You want Mama to let you out? Here, hold on. Let's go out here. Mama's got to open the door. Hold on now. Hold on. And of course, my growler, she likes to sit out on the porch. She's the meanie of the group. I know, Mia. She likes to sit out by herself. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. There you go. Yeah, that's my babies. Mama's babies. Ain't no ifs, ands, or maybes. But, there we go. Now that they're out doing their thing, let them sweethearts out. Love them bunches. All right, my beautiful, wonderful friends. I appreciate you, and I love you bunches. I hope you're all having a good night, and you had a great dinner. Let me know how your food turns out, baby Groot. Grandfather was an FBI agent, and I worked for narcotics in the past. Never know who she's talking to. Yeah, true. This is true. Good night, Legend Nebula. Love you bunches. Bunches and bunches. Lost her hair at the age of 21. My friend who dubbed me Shortcake and Shorticia, his hair went all gray. I'm talking like all gray, every bit of it. He couldn't have been 24. Yeah. And then it turned loose and let go, so then he went bald. He started shaving it. Anyways, good night, my beautiful friends. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. Let me know how that turned out, Baby Groot. I know it's going to turn out great because you cook all the time, but I appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful night. Do something good for yourselves and each other. Check on someone. Hold the door open. And remember, you could be the only thing that people see of Christ. And I love you. We're a family here, and you're part of it. And we need you. We love you. Thank you so much. If she goes live, I'll go live. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. You have a great night, people. Love you. Love you. Love you. See you on the next one. See you on the next one, my sweet friends.